Well, hello. Yeah. Well, hello there. This is Lord Potato, and this is the. Wait. This is what if part. This is what if Naruto had. Uh, fuck you didn't hear that. Shit, something fell. This is what if Naruto had modern slash path slash future weapons and was neglected. This is part 4. Um, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this, but it's right now 8 o'clock, 8:56. Okay. So the last part we left off that I already got through when he fought Zabuza but didn't kill him, and he joined the Akatsuki and was banished and all that, and then he joined the Akatsuki and killed Itachi. Uh, so yeah, I how should I say this? Uh, Naruto is in the Katsus for 2 years. I think when he got banished, he was 13, and then Shippuden he was 16. So let's say he was three. He not three. Thir- he was 13 when he left, and now he's 16. He's now 16. It was a 3 year time skip. He trained with everyone. He done everyone. Like, he trained with everyone. He can also summon Sipes. Yes, when I say every weapon, I mean every weapon. Like, um, think of melee weapons. Weapons, those are weapons. So, I haven't said it that he can summon brass knuckles and all that. So, I'm giving him a scythe also. Yeah. So, Naruto can summon Scythes. Hidan is happy because it's like a mini Hidan of him. Yes. Like Hidan saying yes to himself. Ha. And also, everyone trains with him. The most he has of like the big brother of the Akatsuki he has the relationship is Obito, but it's not really a big brother, but more like a father, cause they both use Kama weed, and so Obito does teach him how to use Kama weed more better and all that. Um, Naruto thinks of Obito as a bit not big brother, as a father, and he thinks of everyone else as a big brother or big sister because there's Konoha and she count as a big sister. And also, let's say Haku was actually 13. 13 and back then when they were fighting, and now she's let's say she was 14. Now she's 17. So she's a little bit older than Naruto. And then um everyone what's it called? Orochimaru was already getting hunted down by the Konoha because they wanted to get rid of them out of the first page. But Naruto wasn't letting that happen because he then talked to everyone about how they should need more power to capture more things and all that. But it still happens, and so they went to go get Orochimaru to see if he rejoined again. He saw that Orochimaru was in trouble because of Jiraiya and Tsunade and like other Jonins. So Hidan and Kakazu came there and just destroyed a bunch of Jonins, and Hidan did manage to slash at Jiraiya, but Jiraiya managed to get back, and Tsunade was like she did punch Hidan, but Hidan was okay, and then slashes at not Hidan, Tsunade. So Tsunade and Jiraiya reverse summon to get away, and everyone from the Akatsuki did tell Orochimaru if he wants to rejoin, because Orochimaru has lost a lot of people. He has lost a lot of sound ninjas and a bunch of his 4 sound ninjas, except for Kabuto and for fuck's sake, how the fuck do I forget her name? The red haired girl, the one that was a big fan of Sasuke. Karnin. Karin. Yeah, Karin. Karin. Yeah. For fuck's sake, I forget that. So yeah, so she's still there and all that. And so Orochimaru did see and all, did talk to the Akatsuki, but then Naruto came up and said, "Yo, Orochimaru, you remember me? Yeah, I'm the kid that didn't actually do shit to stop you from biting Sasuke." And Orochimaru does remember and all that. And he says, "You're that kid. But wait, you're an Akatsuki member. Why are you an Akatsuki member?" And Naruto said, "Well, you see here, I got banished. And I want to go destroy Konoha. Like you want to destroy it also." And so Orochimaru and Naruto has an agreement to destroy Konoha and all that. And Naruto also did say, "I will help you out on getting what's it called, Sasuke's body." So yeah. So Orochimaru is happy with that, but then so Naruto, Orochimaru, and Obito. Orochimaru said, "I have something in my base. I need to go before joining you guys." Well, he has the rogue. He just needs to grab some things from his base. And the some Akatsuki members do not follow him. All of them just goes back to the cave and plan some which Bijus are they gonna take. Naruto grabbing, well, not grabbing, just following Orochimaru, and of course, father of Obito does follow Naruto just in case Orochimaru does try anything. Best father, better than Minato. 10 out of 10. So yeah, that happens while Orochimaru does get into his base. Naruto and Obito does get in also, and Orochimaru goes into his work office, and there's Karin and Kabuto. Kabuto is just reading some things and trying to experiment things. Karin is there, and I should say, Jigen. Yeah, he's still at the prison, and also what's it called? What is Water Boy? The guy that can just turn into a water kicking guy or something. Yeah, so he's also there with Karin and Kabuto, and Obito goes in and then talks to Karin, Kabuto, and Water Guy, and says, "How about let's all join the Akatsuki, cause well, we need help and all that." And so they agree. And Water Guy was like, "Man, I wanted to be the next, well, you know how he wanted to become the other, the new Miss Ninja or something, one of the 7 swordsmen." Yeah, he's trying to do that. Yeah, no, he's still. Naruto he can copy a weapon and then make it out of thin air. So yeah, he's also trained with that and figured that he has that. Yeah, I'm giving him that. His shotgun and his ability with the weapons mix a little bit so he can copy it and make it out of thin air. Basic as that. And also have the same abilities as that weapon. So So what's it called? What am I gonna do? So all of them go back to the Akatsuki base. Uh, they now have more power, and the bee juice that they are gonna go get is, like, say first, instead of getting like well, they do get the one tails. They still get the one tails. But if there's a mission that luckily they can get one of the nine tailed brats, wink wink. I'm probably gonna make it. Let's see. So they go and what's it called? Go and get Gaara, Data, and Sharia? Sherito? They still get Gaara, and Konoha gets alerted that one of the bee juices are not taken, and the bee juice gets extracted real fast. So Naruto said, I will stay here and, yeah, I will stay here and fight. Deidara is doing the same, and Sartori is also doing the same. Oh wait, no, not Sartori. Shadada? No, not that, him. What's it called? So Deidara is doing the same, and, let's say, who should I put else with him? And Kisame. Wait, no. Yeah, Kisame. So when the same thing happens, what's it called? Minato does send everyone, not everyone, but some people to go over there. And they break through the barrier because it's just a weak barrier that Naruto put up. But when they get inside, they see Deidara already sitting on Gaara like it's nothing. Kasami just saying, now there's a challenge. And Naruto says, yeah, there is a challenge. And Deidara decides to explode his way out and fly with the bird and all that. So some people chase after him. And Kakashi said, Naruto. And then Kasami was like, so, Naruto, you know these people? Yeah, there's just people that send me away. But I will show them the strength. Kasami and Naruto, they body flicker, but Kasami body flickers and fights one of the sand ninjas that are following Deidara. He managed to kill some Jonins, and while the leaf ninjas and some leaf Jonin said go after Deidara also. Sasuke goes after Deidara also, and because he didn't notice that Naruto was in there. So yeah. But who stays behind is Kakashi, Narui, and some other Jonis. They're not important that much, so yeah. And also Neji. Neji was sent on this mission. So it's Neji, Narui, and Kakashi. Naruto just said, well, that's fun. Yeah, because a bunch of people did went after when Kasami chased after Deidara because he wanted to take down a bunch of Jonins and all that. Naruto was like, well, this is gonna be fun. Click. He like pulls out two buttons. You know when some guy has a bunch of C4 on him and he pulls out two buttons? Yeah, he does that. And he just clicks. And a bunch of lights just flicker around the whole cave. Going beep 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 beep. Boom! Naruto body flickers away. Kakashi managed to get out. Neji did his trigram and spin around to protect Narui. And they got out. But Neji then got shot twice on his arms. Two different bullet shots. One in his arm. Wait. 2 in his other arm and 2 in the other arm. With that happening, he couldn't do anything. And so Naruto punches the shit out of Neji and knocks Narui out. Yes, this is where they're gonna take the Nine Tails Bijutsu. The only 50% L. And so Naruto just takes Narui. But Kakashi was like, Naruto, what are you doing with her? Don't worry, Kakashi. She's just gonna be such a good. She's gonna be nice to add with the other Bijutsus. He just starts laughing crazy. And Kakashi was trying to stop him, but Naruto body flickers away. The other Jonins that were just nameless and all that, Kasame managed to defeat them, and Deira also, and also Sasuke was there fighting with Kasame, but Kasame taking some of his stuff and fighting Deira, Sasuke had to retreat. Also, Sasuke doesn't have that same sword as Orochimaru gave him. Nah. Who has that sword? It's actually he gave it to Haku. He gave it to Haku because Haku uses Senbon but also needs other weapons. And so that happens, and Sasuke just runs back away because his sword is already broken because Deira exploded that shit. Sorry. Sorry again. God damn it. So Naruto gets there and says, "Okay, we got another Nine Tails," and Kusame and well, they did throw Gaara at Sasuke, so Sasuke managed to catch Gaara and ran away. But then he felt Naruto run past him and says, "Yo, Sasuke, I'm taking Naruto with me," and Sasuke was like, "No!" But they take her anyway. They both flew in back to the base. Went to another cave. And Obito did what Naruto get to Obito and said, "I got one of the Nine Tails brats." And then everyone gets there and they now extracts Naruto's Nine Tails. It was half of it, and now they have half of that Nine Tails. Naruto is still alive. She only has like 1.11% just alive with a little bit of that QB chakra, but then it would just go away after a while. So Naruto didn't want to kill her with the whole thing, and so they decide to Naruto just decides to throw her onto onto Minato's table, like he used Kamui and plop, and Naruto was like, "Have fun for Tokage," and Minato was like, "What?" He couldn't react that fast. Found out that, meanwhile in the Konoha, they found out that Narui's Nine Tails is now extracted. She's still alive, by miracle, and Kushina is crying. Minato is angry. Menma is saddened, but also scared. Like, he just lost his sister's, he almost lost his sister's life. And also, he's scared of losing his life. If Naruto's this strong and just managed to just take the Nine Tails, then there's no point of fighting him. So they decides to. I'm going a little way too fast. They said, okay, so let's say they train one more year and all that. You know that. I'm gonna just say they train one more year, but Naruto was already strong enough, so he just ventured off. You know those filler episode movies and all that? Yeah, I'm gonna try to add those in. Wait, no, I should just add them later, whenever I have the time or something. Okay, so Naruto explores around, what's it called? What's her name again? She. The one with I think it was she was a princess. Ah, flip, I forgot her name. Never mind, I'm not gonna add it. None of those filler movies. Um, Instead, Naruto just walked around, saw other places, saw what beach juices there were, and he met Son Goku. Yeah, Roshi and all that, or whatever his called name. His name is the one with Son Goku's Bijutsu. Yes, it was the ginger. I can't speak. English is hard. And so Naruto did fight him, and Naruto won. So now they have the four tails. Okay, so they have the one tails. Gaara's alive still because whatever or whatever her name was, gave her life to Gaara. And so the one tails, half the nine tails, and now the four tails. It's not going in order, but hey, it's my what if. And so Naruto already took the four tails, and they already have the four tails. And also, Orochimaru and everyone else, when they were training, uh, Zensu, Black Zensu, and White Zensu were just spying and seeing how everything's great again. And Zensu was talking to himself, and Naruto was right behind him. And Zensu was talking, "Great, this is a good time, mother. When we get all the beat juices and we get to release you, mother, I'm gonna portray all the Akatsuki." And Naruto hearing this, he also summoned like a tape recorder and all that. And he gave it to Obito. And Obito, hearing all this, and every other pain member, or not pain member, every other Akatsuki member hearing this, they, what's it called? Naruto also found a sword that can seal things away, but like shave some lifespans. So Naruto does tell him about the sword, and Naruto does it anyway, and he stabs through Black Zensu and White Zensu and seals him away. So now that problem is never gonna happen. So Kaguya isn't gonna get revived. What is gonna get revived is Madara. I'm still having it with that. So everyone full and all that, they were angry, they were kind of depressed and all that, but they still wanted the Bijutsus. They wanted pain and destruction. So everyone does train for that. So Naruto does explore everywhere else, does kill some possible Jonies along the way just to get rid of more power from different places. And also, you know that bingo book? A little bingo book of what ninjas are there? Yeah, the Akatsuki are like tier S and all that. But Naruto's like tier 2 S's. Like he's one of the highest rank out of all of them. He's one of the most dangerous out of all of them. Except for Pain. They don't know anything about Pain's abilities. Except for Madara, neither. That no one can touch him. Except for other people. So the Akatsuki's group is getting bigger and all that. And also they're getting more funds and all that from different villages and all that. Because they want the bigger villages to be gone and get destroyed and all that. So more and more people are joining the Akatsuki's. So let's just say some guy will like there is some explosion Kenkai, or was that just a jutsu? So, well, some guy knew about that jutsu and all that, and I'm gonna say it's a Kenkai. I think it is a Kenkai. He joins. He knows how to do explosions and all that. That's a jutsu and all that. So he joins. Some more Katsu members are growing, and since there are other different people that have Kenkai stuff, they're born like that. And all that. So they join and make the Akatsuki grow and grow more power. Right now they're strong as the Cloud Village. They're strong as the Cloud Village, or stronger than the Leaf Village. Let's see. I think. No, wait. I actually want to do this. So, since Naruto is 17, Carwin is 17, and Haku is 18. Well, this is a ship. It's between those two. It's actually between those two, so Naruto has two. And Obito was like, yo, you're Playboy, Naruto. And what's it called? Not he's on fuck, what was his name? Omochichi, Demon of Myth Village. Wait. So Zabuza did tell Naruto, if you betray, well, he said, you better be nice to Haku. If you do anything stupid, I will murder you, Naruto. And Naruto said, that's fine. That's okay. I won't do anything because he fears the pressure of Zabuza being a father. Like, you don't want to mess with him. Because Zabuza and Haku are like dad and daughter. And Orochimaru also does come to Naruto and say, you better not do shit before I murder you with Zabuza. Because Orochimaru is like dad and daughter with Carwin. Yes. And Naruto's over here feeling afraid. And Naruto just comes out of nowhere, best that out here, and be like, what you said? I'm about to beat your asses both. Don't you dare threaten my son. So yeah. But still, everyone in the Akatsuki are making fun of, not making fun, but making like jokes with Naruto and Carwin and Haku around. And Naruto's face is more redder than ever, because usually his face is more depressed and all that. He's happy and all that, but his face is extremely red like a cherry. Carwin and Haku is also extremely red. So yeah, that was a 1 year time skip. So that's when they're 17 and they're still 17. No, wait, that's when they were 16 and now they're 17. I'm gonna just say Haku is 17 to make it easier on me. So yeah. Let's see, Haku, Carwin, and Naruto went on a mission to get the 5 tails. Or wait, they went to go get the 3 tails. So they got the 3 tails, and also the 5 tails was there for some reason, so they took the 5 tails also. So now it's, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna forget this, and I should just write the talk down. I can't see. Take beaches. One tails. Okay, so I said 3 to 1, 3, 5. Oh, 4. And 50% of 9 tails. So yeah. Sorry. Yeah, nothing more. So, oh shit. So Naruto and they took a bunch of Bijutsus, and the Cloud Village is now secure. Can't remember if the Myth Village had any. Probably they did. What's it called? So it's the cloud. The stone village is also secure under beaches. Was there? Sort of. And Konoha is also secure. Some other villages are secure. Also, Naruto decides to go to that one village. Not village, but the Akatsuki thought it would be a great idea to go, to that movie where Naruto got sent to a prison and all that in canon? Or not canon, probably a filler canon. Yeah, so everyone decides to go to that prison and start just mayhem during that 1 year. Or what that skipped. That months and all that. So they started mayhem and all that. And they took down the prison. They all saw that this guy was just trying to take, when he was trying to take, he was prisoning people, and he was trying to seal them into the big box and then try to use that, or chakra and all that. And that one girl with white hair and, so yeah, that's still gonna happen and all that. Oh wait. So yeah, that one movie is called what's it called? Blood Prison? Yeah, the Blood Prison movie. Yeah, where that white haired girl is there and all that. And where that guy turned into that giant monster. Yeah, the Akatsuki just one-shot that thing. They just whooped its ass. And yeah, no one had time for that shit. So a bunch of prisoners, they joined the Akatsuki and they got stronger and all that. Well, some of them, they're strong. What's it called? So yeah. What's it called? And also that green hair white girl, I don't remember her name. Yeah, not the green hair, but the green clothes. I think her eyes were like green or lightish, and her white hair. Oh, wait, they were blue. They look like yeah, they're blue, grayish. So yeah, Naruto still saves her and takes her back to the Akatsuki, and she's okay with. So the more power they keep growing and growing, just in case they go against every village. Also, when they were coming back, I'm gonna just say they took the 6 tails, because I don't remember what was the 6 tails again, and there was not much information, so they just took the 6 tails with them and extracted. So the last couple are the 2 tails and the 8 tails that are in that village. 7 tails and the the other 50% of the 9 tails. I'm gonna just say this now. They also took the 7 tails after they took the 6 tails a couple of months ago. Came and all the Akatsuki just jumped just did the almighty push and jumped I think it was the waterfall village or something. I forgot what it was called. So they took the 7 tails also. I'm gonna just say that. So right now it's the 8 tails and 2 tails and the 50% of the other 9 tails that's left. Alright, let me write that down. I know I'm wasting time. Shit, I should stop wasting time and all that. Let me pause. Oh, let me say one thing left before I'm going. Some Konoha ninjas did went after the Akatsuki while Naruto was on a date with Karin and Haku, and the new one into Naruto's harem, or sort of harem. These ninjas managed to stab Karin. They managed to stab Karin, and Naruto was in so much pain that he just had enough of this bullshit and unlocked his Rinnegan. This is his Rinnegan. It's a special Rinnegan that I decided to make for Naruto. So it can do the same abilities of all the Rinnegan, but then it has other special ones. But I still wanting to make the special Rinnegan abilities that it's gonna have. Probably next episode I'm gonna make it. But what's it called? Let's see. So with that happening, Naruto did summon the King of Hell, and all the Akatsukis felt the chakra of Naruto and disturbance, because they do have like a little disturbance and all that. Well, it's like emotions rise, all the Akatsukis go. Yeah, kind of thing. It went from love to distress, and every Akatsuki show up and destroy. Well, Naruto decided to do an almighty push, and this almighty push makes Pain's almighty push when he did the Konoha almighty push to put to shame. Yeah, his almighty push was like 10 times stronger than that. And he blew those people straight into multiple trees, and they died. Pain and Obito noticing his eyes are this right here. And they were amazed. They thought it was just gonna be looking like a normal Rinnegan, but it looks different. And Pain was like, that almighty push looks stronger than mine. And so Obito was like, he has the Rinnegan, but what? Why does it look different? And everyone does say this and that. And they all just thought it looks because of the Gun Kenkai. They all think of that. And the Sharingan, they just decide to turn into that. So, I mean, they're not wrong with his Sharingan. His Monikon Sharingan did transform to that because of his internal Monikon Sharingan. Well, internal Monikon Sharingan did transform to that. So I made that. So they all went back to the Akatsukis, and this is where I'm gonna leave it off. Next episode is gonna take the other leftover speed juices. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you, yeah, I hope you just enjoyed the video, because I love making this series, even though I fucking suck at it probably. Well, yeah. Also, thanks for the 11 subscribers. Yeah, I really never told you to like subscribe or like or anything. I just said I just like making videos. And also, this actually helps my anxiety for some reason. Okay, well, bye. Have a good day. Have a nice potato day. Have a potato night. Just have a potato and everything. I don't know why.